Knicks Real Talk. Knicks Real Talk. Knicks Real Talk. It's the night show. We on prime time. 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 Knicks Real Talk. Knicks Real Talk. Knicks Real Talk. It's the night show. We on prime time. 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 Knicks Real Talk. Knicks Real Talk. Knicks Real Talk. It's the night show. We on prime time. 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 Knicks Real Talk. Knicks Real Talk. Knicks Real Talk. Knicks family, what's good? What's going on with you tonight, man? Knicks Real Talk, the night show. It's your man Divine here, man. Just about to cut up a little bit with some Knicks prior to the game tomorrow. Salute to everybody out there, man. That's out there about to check us out, man. Salute to City for real out there. Yo, man, it's an off night for the Knicks. We got a big game tomorrow against the Brooklyn Nets. That's why the stream is called Knicks Real Talk, the night show, the Boroughs, which is only meaning the battle of the boroughs. So I'm just here tonight, man, just chilling, man, on a nice Saturday night, man. Just got back off vacation. So I'm ready here to cut up some with you guys, man, get you some content and all that good stuff. So we're just gonna chop up about the Knicks tonight, man, and about what's going on the next day. We, like I said, man, we do got that game, coming up against the Brooklyn Nets. So it is what it is, man. Knicks and the Brooklyn Nets tomorrow, battle of the boroughs. Gonna be exciting. It's going to be real interesting tomorrow, man. To see what's popping out there. I know everybody predicting the Nets to go in and give it to us, but you know what, man, we just got to go in there and have some fun tomorrow night and go at it, go hard, and all that good stuff, man. So we just gonna get into it, and it's gonna be a fun game. New York will be buzzing tomorrow. Knicks fans and Net fans will be buzzing tomorrow. So it's like gonna be a real hype Monday night, man. So it's gonna be exciting, and then we just gonna be in there just getting into it. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Can't wait till the day go by. Get in front of the screen tomorrow night and just check out the Knicks, man. But in the meantime, man, I hope everybody had a good weekend so far. As you know, you had to set the clock, up a little bit, man, because time changed. I hope everybody out there doing well. Just out there about to, just do your thing, man. COVID's still out there, mask up. My routine, mask up, wash your hands, protect yourself and your neighbors, man, and everything is all good. So, it's like I said, man, we got a game tomorrow against the Brooklyn Nets. In Brooklyn, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be dope. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to the game. So it's going to be popping, man. So I'm going to be excited about it. Man, we playing at Barclays tomorrow. So definitely going to be away game for us, home but away. And then we're going to make it happen. Salute to BX Jetty 76. I see you, brother. Good coming into the chat. Yeah, man, we're going to be in Brooklyn tomorrow at the Barclays Center. And it's going to be fun, man. Knicks and Brooklyn Nets. Let's get it popping tomorrow night, man. It's gonna be on the popping. I know everybody predicting the Nets to go in there and just give it to us, but man, we coming to play tomorrow night, man. Yeah, with that mess. We going there to play tomorrow night. And we looking good where we at right now. We 20-19. We playing good ball. Had a good bounce back game against Oklahoma City Thunder. So, but we came back. RJ Barrett shine. Julius Randle shine. Burks gave us a good game, quickly shine. So it was a good win overall. Put us at 20-19. And yeah, man, it's looking good, man. So I'm excited about them. Salute to everybody in the chat. Everybody who's subscribing to the channel, hit that like button, man. Let's have some fun tonight. and we just gonna talk Knicks in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? That's really what it's all about. That's the reason I did the stream tonight. You know, the night show. We just gonna talk Knicks in Brooklyn, man, because it's gonna be crazy. Gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. Everybody, you know, gonna be buzzing tomorrow night. So we just gonna get into that a little later on, man. We just gonna, you know, have some fun tonight, man. Just talk some Knicks. You know, I'm see what's popping off out there. And everybody out there, I hope y'all having fun tonight. Whether you're home or you're abroad or wherever you're at, be safe. You know my routine. And let's just get into it, man. You know what to do, man. Y'all know what to do. Let's get into it tonight. You know what I mean? And we looking forward to it, man. We gonna get into some all things Knicks tonight, man, like always, man. So it's gonna be an important game for us, man. You know, I just want us to go in there and compete hard, battle. You know what I mean? Leave it all out there. Pretend like it's a true playoff game. And we just in there battling one of the best teams in the league. We just need to go in there and make it happen. You know what I mean? Go in there and make it happen, man. And so we just got to get this thing popping, man. You know what I mean? I'm excited about it. I'm really amped, man. I can't wait for the day to go by, like I said, you know, so we can go in there, go in Brooklyn, and let them see what we made of. Let them see what the Knicks is made of. Let them see the reason why we 20-19. And you know, let them know that the Knicks is for real. You know what I mean? We ain't no pretenders. You know, we contenders in the playoffs. So we just got to keep showing and proving, man, and get it popping, man. And because if we go in there and give it to the Nets tomorrow, and it's gonna be exciting. I don't care who's there, who's not there. We both teams are depleted. Everybody know that they're the number 2 team in the Eastern Conference. Everybody picking them to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. But you know, whatever, man. You know, we still got to go in there and play our game, compete the way we compete, battle the way we battle. You know what I mean, and get it popping. You know what I mean. That's the only way I can see it tomorrow night. You know what I mean? Just leave it all on the floor. You know what I mean? Go in there, scrap it out, ball it out. You know what I mean? And just make it happen, man. So, man, we just got to have a real competitive game and let them know that win or lose, man, they know we for real. And that's the whole key. You know, win or lose, man, they know we for real. You know what I mean? And we coming to play every night, and we looking forward to making noise in that Eastern Conference, man. So, you know what I mean? We just got to do that and get it popping. You know what I mean? Like I said, salute to everybody in the chat, man, City. BX Jetty, man, I see you guys. Appreciate y'all shining in. You know what I mean? So we just gonna get into it, man. You know, like I said, man, you know, keys to the game for me. You know, we just gotta have our Julius Randle do what he gonna do. You know what I mean? We have to have RJ have another game like he had tonight. You know what I mean? And Emmanuel Quickly, all these guys, man, you know, this is like a home away from home almost, man. So, you know, we should feel comfortable where we at tomorrow. We just got to go in there, man, and play hard, man. Like I said, the keys to the game to me is like our offense just got to, you know, show up. Our defense is going to be there. We know that. But our offense definitely need to show up tomorrow. We playing against a high-caliber offense team down there and in Brooklyn. I mean, you know, they got Harden. You know what I mean? They got Irvin, Durant not playing, but they still got Blake Griffin, Joe Harris. They got, I mean, DeAndre Jordan. Man, they got a big solid team down there. But you know what? We coming in there to battle. You know what I mean? You know, and I believe that the Knicks gonna step up tomorrow night. You know what I'm saying? Win or lose, they're gonna put respect on the name after tomorrow. I believe that. So we just got to go in there, man, and make sure our defense is solid, man to man especially. You know what I mean? They got individuals who can pretty much do it by themselves, man. So we just got to go in there, man to man defense, guard that 3-point line, and let Julius Randle, RJ, and Quickly and all these guys, man, just get it going tomorrow, man. Their defense ain't that great. So, you know, we got a good chance to have a good offensive game. And we have a good offensive game and our defense come to the forefront like they're supposed to, then I give us a good chance of going out there tomorrow with a real close loss or a victory. But I think we're going to step up to the challenge tomorrow, and we're going to leave it all out there. And I'm not sure who's coming back right now, but I hope Peyton or Derrick Rose, one of them guys, is back. You know, just to give us a little bit more boost, you know, in a rotation. So we hopefully one of them guys get back, man, and it just give us a little bit extra motivation just to have a little chance of winning, man, because we need somebody to guard Kyrie Irving. If Frank is not ready for that in the starting lineup, and you know, I'm like, I really don't want to take Quickly out the second unit right now, because if you take him out, the only person you got back there to me who scored is Burks. You know what I mean? So if you take Quickly out the second unit, Burke's going to be the only guy in that second unit literally who can get his own buckets. You know what I mean? Obi can't. Talkj can't. You know what I mean? And Frank can't. You know what I mean? So I don't know if we need to put Quickly in that starting lineup, but I let Tom Thibodeau make that decision on his own, because, you know, I'm just a fan just acknowledging the game and just analyzing it. But If they got to put Frank back in there, I don't have a problem with Frank starting just to, try to slow Kyrie Irving down a little bit. Obviously, you ain't going to stop him. But, hey, if Frank will slow him down a little bit to keep us in the game until we go to our second unit and quickly can come in and boost that scoring, I'm fine with that. But whatever way the chips may fall, man, we just got to go with it, man. We just got to go in there and go hard. And like I said, they're a real talented shooting team. No cats can shoot from everywhere. So it's going to be real crucial that our three-point defense, come to the forefront tomorrow. We're going to need that, man. And if we can do that, man, we can play a good defense game. And that'll tell us that, you know what, we're going to make a statement tomorrow night. So the key to the game to me, one of the major keys is like we definitely got to just guard that three-point perimeter because Joe Harris, like I said, knocks them down. They got Shaman, they got Ollie Brown, they got all these guys who can knock these shots down. And I think that's the way they built. Then you got DeAndre Jordan and down in the paint. But believe it or not, people don't underestimate how good Blake Griffin was shooting the three-point ball this year. So, we just got to go out there with our game, man, and get on it and let the chips fall where they may. So, yeah, man, I'm excited about it, and I'm ready, man. Like I said, I'm ready. We just got to maintain, stay out of foul trouble. Don't have too many turnovers. And let us dictate the pace the way we play. We don't want to go out there and try to run with them if they run or whatever the case may be. We just got to play our game, stick to our morals, and whatever we do, man, stick to our laurels and do what we do best, and that's how we determine the game. So yeah, man, I'm excited about it. It's gonna be popping, man. It's gonna be blazing tomorrow night. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait till tomorrow night. Because it's gonna be fun. But we just gotta like City and them said, not give up too many easy shots. We just gotta hope that we gonna go in there and battle. Just do what we do, man. All we can do is put it all out there on the floor and battle. So it's not nothing other than that, man. They got a pretty good side front, so we got to contain the boards. Julius Randle, RJ. I like to see Reggie Bullets and Burks do what they did the last game, and because when we got help from that supporting cast, the whole Knicks is a whole different team. So one of the major keys of that, we all our secondary guys just step up, man, and help Julius Randle, RJ out and quickly. And if I think we could do that, I think we have a good chance of going in there, man. And I was down on the stream the past day, on NBK, and I predicted an upset. I'm sticking to my guns, man. I don't care what people say about I eat crow if I had to, but right now I'm sticking to my guns. I'm predicting an upset in the makings. So we just gonna go in there and go hard, man. That's real talk. We just gonna do it. We gonna have fun with it. And like we are, like I said, we like pretty much home. They ain't got to travel to another state. They right there in the same city where they play at anyway. So that's a good thing. We gonna get it popping though, man. So salute to everybody in the chat. If you like the show, man, hit that likes up button, man. Subscribe to the channel, and if I can keep bringing y'all this content and everything, man, because I enjoy doing it from a fan for the fan, as y'all know. So, like I said, the key to the game is definitely going to be, man, our defense is the key to the game. No doubt about it. If our defense go, we go. So if our defense come up tomorrow and play that good game and put it out there, I think we're going to be fine. I think we're just going to be fine. We're going to have a good game. So like I said, man, everybody go home, get your popcorn, your candy. It's going to be on prime time, national televised game. Go get your everything you got to get, because I know you ain't going to miss that one if you don't have to. I know I'm not. I'll be sitting right here in the studio in the tube checking it out, seeing what's happening. But I do want to see the Knicks compete, though. I want to see them compete hard and battle. That's going to be fun. It's going to be real fun tomorrow night, man. So get your energies up, man. Right. I'm going to have to eat it, but I'm going for it. Jetty, I'm going for it, bro. Knicks going to pull that off. Because I'm predicting that upset. But, hey, if me and you had to eat crow, we eat it together, like you said, brother. I'm good with that. But yeah, man, it's all good, man. So salute to everybody out there. We got a big game tomorrow. Like I said, the key to the game is our defense, our secondary offense. They got to give us a helping hand, man. They got to help RJ and help Randall. And if Quigley can have another game like he had, if Burks and Bullock can have a game like they had against OKC, a way superior talent, I understand that. But still, and no matter what, you play your competition. But if we can have a decent offense showing tomorrow and put up with some points, I think we got a good chance with our defense. And granted that Durant ain't playing, so that's a big plus. But we missing guys too. And we missing quite a few guys too. So there's no excuses on either end. We just gotta go in there and fight, man. And definitely slow that 3-point shot down they got, man. And try to out rebound DeAndre and Blake and all them guys, man. We just got to go hard, man. This is going to tell you what our team is made of right here. This game, it's not about winning or losing. It's how good we compete tomorrow. And we can't go in there and pull a Milwaukee Bucks. You know what I mean? And that's a fact. You know what I mean? So that's what it do, man. We just got to go in there and put it all out there, man. This is like a playoff game for us, man. That's what it's gonna be. So we got to do that. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get it popping tomorrow. But so other than that, man, like I said, it's not too much, going there other than me, man. The keys of the game. I'm not trying to go down all the analytic lines to break down everything. Our defense need to step up to the forefront. Our offenses need to give us a little bit more they can give us like they did the other night. You know what I mean? Let's keep the turnover to a minimum. Try to get in there, rebound with them guys, man. And we do all the things that we're supposed to do. Like Tom Thibodeau say, we could beat anybody. You know what I mean? And that's real talk right there. So we just gotta go out there and make that happen, man. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So it's just gonna be real fun. And if our guys could show up, man, that'd be a real positive, man. I mean, like I said, that should be popping if they show up like that. So I think they will, though. I think the Knicks gonna come play tomorrow night. And so I'm looking forward to that, man. Brooklyn, we in there. You know what I mean? We in there. They said Brooklyn in the house. No, the Knicks in the house. We coming in the house tomorrow. Put some work in. So you best believe it. You know what I mean? So let's get amped up, fired up. You know what time it is, man. Get ready for tomorrow. Just get ready, man, so we can get this thing popping. Let's go in there in New York. Let's get it. Let's do it. You know what I mean? It's the Knicks Real Talk, the night show. I'm here, man. I'm having a good time. And just talking Knicks, you know what I mean? And so let's see, man. Let's see how the chips are made. Julius Randle give us that 20-something. RJ can get us close to 20. Man, we can get Emmanuel quickly have a bounce back, get another game like the past one, give us somewhere close to 20. And like I said, Bullock and Burks. Shoot, I want to see Obi have a little breakout game, man. Nerlens Noel just go up against DeAndre Jordan, battle them cats so they can't battle no more. Todd Gibson, Brooklyn in the house as well. So he gonna go in there and represent. So that's gonna be fun, man. It's the boroughs, man. It's the battle of the boroughs tomorrow night. Y'all already know. So, let's just get it, man. Let's get it. It's gonna be fun. We just gotta have a good team, all around team game, man. And we can do the things that we can do. And limit them turnovers, limit them 3-point shots for Brooklyn. We might walk out there with a W, man. So let's see, man. Let's hope that's what the way the ball bounces tomorrow. You know what I mean? So I just think it's gonna be real amped up in there tomorrow night, man. So I'm dying to see that game. So it's all good, man. But salute to everybody out there, though. I'm in here, man. Just on a Saturday night, man, chilling. Knicks Real Talk, the night show, cutting up some with you guys, man, and I'm giving y'all some little thoughts and ideas from what I got going on in my brain cells about the game and my mind about, tomorrow and the upcoming, rest of the week and everything, man, because it's going to be an exciting week to be a Knicks fan, man. We got some really tough games. We're going to really see how battle-tested we are, and, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be real fun tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to it, and we're going to keep it moving from there, man. But like I said, man, even right now with the schedule we got, coming up to the trading deadline, like I said, man, we got a pretty tough. We got Brooklyn, Philly, Orlando. I think we got Philly again. You know what I mean? So we just got to go in there and battle the last couple of games before the All-Star break, man. Not All-Star break, pardon me, man, before the trading deadline. Because like I said, man, I think they're gonna do something. I don't know what, but I think they probably do something, man. So the schedule that we have, it's gonna be a tough one. But once we get back from the road, we do got 3 games in a row at home. So that's good too. You know what I mean? So we can have a little bit of home cooking and try to get this thing popping, man. So you know what? That'll be exciting that we can go into these next 5 games before the the trading deadline with a little bit of momentum, feeling good about ourselves and things of that nature, man. So if we could do that, I think we'd be good, man. I think we'd be real good. Having a crazy momentum going for us, man. So like I said, if we can knock off Brooklyn or Philly or one of them cats, man, going into the trading deadline, You know what I mean? And it'll be on and popping then. So and I think once the trading deadline is over, a lot of guys that had a worry off them. You know what I mean? They're not worried about whether they're getting traded or not, and they might be in a better rhythm. You know what I mean? And so it's important that we go get these W's, man. Because like I said, we got Brooklyn, we got Philly, we got Orlando, we got Philly again, then we got Washington. And Orlando, Philly, and Washington, them home games. You know what I mean? So we might get a little bit of home court cooking right there, and then that makes us feel a chance of wins to stay above 500 and eke out a couple of good wins, man. So I think we got the next 5 games. I definitely think we can go 3-2. You know what I mean? Or who knows? You know what I mean? But I think if our team keep prospering, keep getting better, and adding on every day and getting better every day, then yeah, I think we got a good chance of having a good record in the next 5 games. You know what I mean? Going in and just playing, man. Playing, competing, trying to stay in that playoff hunt, and but we looking good though. So I'll take that. You know what I mean? So that, like I said, man, that schedule, is doable. You know what I mean? It's really doable. You know what I mean? If we play our A game every night and we go hard every night, and everybody keep gradually improving like they've been doing, we got a good shot to have a really good outcome on these last 5 games before the trading deadline. So I'm looking forward to it, man. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to the challenge the Knicks about to put up, and I'm really, really excited about that. So let's get it popping. Let's get this going. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it, man. Knicks Real Talk, the night show. I'm in here with you guys, man. So like we just here, man, talking Knicks and all things Knicks, and we obviously we got to talk about the Nets because we playing them tomorrow, and that's the battle of the boroughs. So that's what we have to do. You know what I mean? So but yeah, we got that schedule is definitely doable, man. 3 of the next 5 games are at home. You know what I mean? So and the good thing about it, even though the road game is close to home, right, Brooklyn and Philly, which is right down the pike. So it's not like we traveling long distance on the Philly adventure, man. We could take the bus or train down there, whatever. You know what I mean? So it's pretty good to be close to the East Coast, coming out of the gate with some good tough games, but they're real close games. Not a lot of traveling. It's like. So it's a good thing, you know what I mean? The only thing we got to do right now is go to Philly. And after that, you know what I mean? Besides, we everything is in New York. You know what I mean? The game tomorrow is in New York. You go down to Philly. The next 3 games is in New York. So that's a good thing that we don't have to travel so far and too much on and off planes and staying in hotels overnight. We the guys got a chance to really be close to home and get a little bit of home cooking. So that's good, man. Tough game, but home cooking, I'll take that. So like I said, that schedule. Man, it's tough, but we gonna go in there and have some fun with that, man. City for real said, we go 3-2, stay in the playoff hunt. I agree. You know what I mean? I agree. I like to go 5-0, 4-1, but we got to be realistic too. So that's what I try to be. But you ask me every night, the Knicks, come on, man. What do you think the Knicks gonna do? That we winning? That's real talk with me. I'm always thinking the Knicks gonna win. I don't care if the competition better, because I'm confident in the team we have, and I just think that if they play if they play consistent, play their game the way they're supposed to, they got a chance of beating anybody on any given night. So that's how I feel about that, man. And but like I said, man, the schedule, it is what it is. The association threw us a tough one. We got the 3rd hardest schedule in the association coming out after the All-Star break. But you know what? Ain't no excuses. We just going in and gonna make it happen, man. So we ain't gonna cry over spilled milk. Tom Thibodeau wanna have them boys ready. You want to have them ready to go, man. You know what I mean? And I like what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? And we just got to keep playing, man. 20-19. A lot of us didn't think that, man. You know what I mean? I knew we was gonna have a great year, a good year, not great. I knew we was gonna have a good year because I knew once they brought Tom Thibodeau in, I knew that he was gonna make a difference to this team compared to last year and the coaches we had last year. And no pun intended, no knock on Mike Miller or Fizdale, but they not, Tom Thibodeau. You know what I mean? So. And I knew that we was going to have a really, really good year by the players that came back and the coaching. When they put all this stuff together, I'm like, wow, man, this is different. You know what I mean? And it is different, man. So that's the way I feel, about that situation. But like I said, man, the schedule going to be tough, but we got 3 of them games at home. We got Philly twice. We got Brooklyn. We got Orlando, Washington. You know what I mean? Let's go get it, man. Let's solidify ourselves a little bit. And man, and try to keep ourselves over 500. If we lose to Brooklyn tomorrow, we go back to 500. And if we lose to Philly, we go 1 game under 500. But we wind up winning the next 3 at home. Should we go 2 games over 500? You know what I mean? So that's how we got to approach it. You know what I mean? We need at least go 3-2 up with this upcoming schedule. Anything other than that, man, is a blessing. So that's gonna be on and popping. You know what I mean? So but we just gotta stay hungry, man. And we fans, but we hungry just like the players are, man. Don't get me no wrong. They know the situation. They know how long it's been since New York had a good winning season and a lot of buzz around the city. They feel it too, like we do. You know what I mean? They human beings just like us. They feel all the noise, and it's the reason why the noise is like that is because of them. You know what I mean? So we just got to salute to the Knicks team, man, and the coaching staff and the organization for making ourselves, relevant this time of year. We relevant. I mean, that's the most important thing. Whether you agree or disagree with the way the season going, but right now we relevant, and we just need to stay that way. You know what I'm saying? So let's get this schedule, man. Let's go in there and battle it, man. We don't run from the schedule. You know what I mean? We just go deal with it. So let's let the Knicks squad go in there and deal with it. You know what I mean? Put it out there, man. Make it popping. So, but that's exactly what it is, man. It's just that schedule. It is what it is. So we just got to go get it. You know what I mean? No excuses, man. Let's go make it happen. You know what I mean? So, and like I said, and other than that, man, like with all the trade talking and things out there, ideas and scenarios out there, because the trading deadline coming up. So, it's going to be a lot of talk out there, a lot of information out there, whether it's true or untrue, whether just talk or chatter, but it's going to be a lot of talk out there. And, it's going to be a lot of noise out there. So we got to get ready for it. So, hopefully, like I said, we make a move or two that don't detriment the team, or not. What I mean by team, I mean about the cap situation, our draft picks. We don't want to mess with that. But if we can bring somebody in here who's going to elevate this team, then that's a must do. I don't care if it's a small move or a big move. The organization knows best. They know what they're doing. I trust them what they're doing because they done got us here so far this year. So I'll leave it up to them, man. But I do believe we will do something that's to bolster the team a little bit. It don't even have to be major. It could be a second tier dude, whatever, a third tier. But we need somebody who's gonna come and give us some 3-and-D. In that starting lineup, I would love to have it. And I like Reggie Bullock, but if we can get somebody that's a little bit more consistent than Reggie Bullock, then I think that'd be good, man. And move him to the bench, then I'm good with that. So it's a lot of trade out there. Like it's gonna be a name we probably not even thinking about. But we hear all the Oladipos and all that stuff, and Andre Drummond. The Bradley Beal and Zach LaVine. I don't know how true all that is. I don't know if that's just hyperbole or just gossip. I don't know, but that's been out there. It's things out there. You know what I mean? The Lonzo Ball thing is out there. At one time, you had JJ Redick out there. So who knows, man? It's gonna be people flying in from everywhere trying to get to where they're trying to go. So whatever we do, let's just hope this guy can come on a team, and this player can come on a team and contribute. You know what I mean? He can contribute in a large way, give us 3-and-D. Give us some scoring and defense. You know what I mean? And I don't mean 3-and-D. I mean just all around scoring itself. Pardon me, and defense. It can fit in with the team. Don't mess up the chemistry, and know and understand that this is Julius Randle's team. So you got to fall in line. But if everybody could, we can get that person there that's going to give us something consistently, at least 17, 18 a game. We got to go for that, and and take that for what it's worth, and let's make it happen. Brady said, "What about Rudy Gay?" I wouldn't even have a problem with that. Rudy Gay is a real good, solid veteran. He's been around. He got skills. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even have a problem with that. That was a good one, Jetty. Because if somebody asked me to bring Rudy Gay down here, sure I would. I like Rudy Gay. He's a real, like I said, he done battled some of the best dudes in there. So to have another veteran like that who can get buckets the way he can, yeah, absolutely. That'd be a good one. You know what I mean? That'd be a real good one. So it's gonna be interesting, man. But you guys keep throwing out them trade scenarios out here, and what y'all think is out there, let me know, and I'll shout it out. You know what I mean? But like I said, my preference was without having to give up too much with Oladipo. So I'm gonna stick to that gun. I just believe in what he could bring. But it's gonna be crazy, man. You know what I mean? We gotta get another player or two down there, man, just to know that we definitely going in the playoffs and we're gonna try to upset somebody. You know what I mean? And so let's see let the chips fall where they may. Like I said, the Lonzo Ball thing, I don't even have a problem with that neither. I think Lonzo's a good ball player. You know what I mean? And I think he definitely can get that ball to them guys in a way a lot of point guards can. He's a real swift basketball player with the ball in his hand. He's a real good passer. So I know he can get Julius Randle, RJ, and Reggie Bullock them in the spots where they need to be. His three balls looking good this year, and so that's something we had to look at too. But whoever it may be, the Terrence Rosses of the world, whoever, man, long they fit our team and they don't mess up the chemistry and they gonna do what Tom Thibodeau needs them to do. Bring them on, let's do it. So we got $15 million in cap money sitting right there. We might as well use it this year. It comes out we get it back next year or give it to somebody else. But hey, you might as well use that. It's there. Because if not, you're gonna have to divvy it up anyway. So there, use the $15 million. If you had to add a salary onto this player you bring in for this little stretch run right here, hey, let's do it. Let's do it. If you land the Andre Drummond of the world, everybody got their different opinions about that. Whatever the Knicks organization do, I'm down with. I don't care who it is because they know better than I do. They watch more basketball than I do. So if the Knicks organization said this is the player they're going to bring him in. If you think they're going to help elevate the team, bring him in. If you think it's going to make us better, bring him in. We could debate about whether he fit or not all we want to. If the Knicks say they're bringing him in, they bringing him in. So like I said, me is the depot. I'm on the depot, man. I think that man can give us something down there. I think he's another guy you can put in the starter lineup who can get his own shot. You don't have to wait to pass the ball to him. So you got three, just like, I'm not comparing them to my skill wise, but what I'm trying to say is, you got guys, look at Brooklyn. Kyrie can get his own shot with the ball in his hand. Harden can get his own shot when he got the ball in his hand. KD can get his own shot when he got the ball in there. He don't need a point guard to pass to them. So if you got somebody like Depot, RJ, and Randall, they can get their own shot with the ball in their hand. They're not sitting around waiting for somebody to pass them a ball. So I'm not comparing them to them guys. So don't misinterpret what I'm saying. I'm just trying to use the analogy of three people or three guys who can be in your lineup who can get their own shot. That's pretty much what the analysis I'm trying to make, not comparing skill for skill. So that'd be interesting, man. If we could do that, man, or whoever we may get that's just going to benefit us in a good way and it's going to help the team out, let's do it, man. Let's get them in there. I'm all for it. So we just got to keep it moving and let the organization handle their business. Let Leon Rose, Scott Perry, Worldwide West, Brock, all them cats, let them handle their business, man, and see what they're gonna do for us. And if we don't do nothing, then I guess they stand and pack for a reason. They probably don't want to make no unnecessary moves into the summertime. So I can understand that as well. So if the Knicks don't make a move, I'm not even mad. If they do make a move, I'm happy too. I'm even more happier. But if they don't make a move, I'm not mad. You got I guess they believe they're gonna roll with what they got. And without messing up any situation, and wait till the summertime coming, then we'll see what's happening. So, but let's see, man. I think they'll make a move. I like the Oladipo. If you can get him on a cheap, where maybe you had to give up a Bullets or a Burke or one of the young guys, in the second rounder or whatever. Like I said, they not in a position to ask nobody for a first, because if not, he gonna walk for nothing. And I just think that, to me, for the price that is to get him is for his talent, you got to go do that, man. You got to do that. This guy can get us in the playoffs with us, man. And we got another surefire cat who not afraid of the ball. He could score the ball. He could put the ball in the hole, and his defense is tremendous. So let's not get it twisted. We also forgetting the part that Oladipo is a very good defense ball player, all defense. So. We definitely go think about that, man. And so and I just think that I had to take that shot, man. Like Jetty said, man, we got to take that shot with that. And for whoever's out there, man, it's a lot of teams looking to do things, so it's gonna be interesting. So we just got to stay tuned in. But that's one of the scenarios that I like. I just think that other wing guy is what we need, because Mitch should be back. That we still have Noel, Mitch, and Todd Gibson. So I don't think we need to go to the big. I know a lot of people talking about going to get the big man, But I think we just hold on a little bit and see if Mitch get back. If you go get a big man, don't empty the store for him, but just get somebody who can come in there and fill in, and until Mitch get back. You know what I mean? I don't care if you go get somebody like Kyle or Quinn, anybody. You know what I mean? There's a lot of guys out there you probably can get. But we'll see, man. We'll see what's popping with that, and we'll see how it go, man. Like I said, it's gonna be exciting in the next week or two, man. So just stay on it. You're gonna be on pins and needles, man. So it's gonna be some crazy adrenaline rushing going on. But tomorrow night definitely start with that Brooklyn game. So that's what it is, man. But we just gotta find that right dude to come in here, man, and help boost this team up a little bit. And when the guys get back, when you get Peyton back, when you get Derrick Rose back, you get Mitch back. You know what I mean? That's part of your rotation. You know what I mean? So once we playing basketball like the way we playing and missing 3 key players to our rotation, what that tell you? That's why I really believe that. You know what? If we don't make a move, man, how important these 3 guys is to our team goes unnoticed. Because Mitchell Robinson, think about since he left. You know what I mean? That dude, knows well, had came in and played a really, really good starting center position spot for us, man. He really been doing well with that. So you got to salute Nerves well with that. But it's just something about Mitch in that middle, man. He's a different dude down there. It's not even about the block of shots. It's just the type of lane and type of range he covers. You know what I mean? If he's not blocking, I guarantee he altering shots. Sometimes it's not about getting the block, it's about altering the shot. You know what I mean? Or making a guy coming in, when he coming in, he's like, oh my God, this guy you got to make people have doubt about themselves. And Mitch did that. Mitch made a lot of guys have doubt about coming in there freely. You know what I mean? So we missing that, man. But if we could hold it down till we get back, that's fine. You know what I mean? But if we had to make a trade, if the team think we need to make a trade to put a big man in there to that we do what we got to do. You know what I mean? But I do believe it. Like I said, I do believe in what they're doing down there in New York, up there, man. And so let's get it. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be real interesting, guys. So like I said, salute to City for Real and Brady, Jetty, and pardon me, 7-6. Y'all hit the thumbs up, man, and salute to everybody out there. I hope y'all having a good Saturday night. And I'm just chilling, man. I hope everybody else is doing the same. Like I said, man, getting ready for that game tomorrow. It's going to be a exciting one. You know what I mean? It's going to be a real exciting one, man. Brooklyn, New York, man. Let's get it. The Boroughs, the Battle of the Boroughs. You know what I mean? So we're going to definitely be getting into that game tomorrow because that's going to be national televised. And, I know everybody looking forward to getting in there and getting with it. You know what I mean? And so we just definitely got to, take that and make it happen. You know what I mean? Because right now, like I said, we 7th in the Eastern Conference, man. We're a game away from being 5th. You know what I mean? It's a tight race down there, man. From 1 to 10, anybody can move up or down in a heartbeat. You know what I mean? 1 or 2 game swing that put you in a whole different place. You know what I mean? So, but we sitting good though. We sitting good. 2019. Yo, salute my man Josh. Salute my brother Uncle Fulio. In the building most definitely. So salute to you, my brother, for checking in. Appreciate you. Yeah, man, but we just I'm fully, man. I'm born in Patterson, New Jersey, man. I'm from right next to New York, New Jersey. That's where I'm from, my brother. But yeah, man, even conference standing, man, the position is tough. It really is, man. It's like crunch there, man. Everybody crunched and bunched up together. One team separate. One win separate one team from going down to 9th, 10th. One win could put you up at 5th, 6th, 7th. So it's going to be a long grind down second half of the season. But I think we got a good chance of what's interesting to me, other than what we had at 7th, everybody below us is like a couple of games under 500. So that's good that we're above 500, and the team that's under us, they under 500 by a couple of games. So that gives us a little bit of breathing room to stay in that 8th to 7th to 8th spot, but obviously we want to go up higher. So this is going to be a real important week with these 5 games coming up, man. 2 on the road, 3 at home. If we can get these go 3-2, keep us at like what 20, 22 and 20, or 23 and 20, whatever the case may be. 2 games over 500 going into the trading deadline. That's no doubt. We really be we looking forward to that. You know what I mean? Being able to maintain and do that, man. And so I'm excited about it, man. And like I said, man, we just got to keep battling that Eastern Conference, man. Just keep battling. You know what I mean? Try to, just hope the guys stay the course and keep playing that defense, keep, improving themselves on the offense and limit them turnovers, man. And and just keep getting better till we get healthy. You know what I mean? And once we get healthy, then we'll see what we really made of. But I think right now with the with, like I said, the trading deadline coming on, they probably make a move here or there, hopefully. And if they don't, then we stand pat to the summer. But like Uncle Foley always say, we need talent. Like Josh said, we need talent, and we do. So we can get an extra body in there just to give us some more firepower or two. It's not going to mess up the chemistry of the team, the camaraderie, and all that. If that's not going to do that, and it's not going to mess up enough, then we go get who we can get. You know what I mean? Because I think the more talent you have, the better you are. This is a winning league. It's about winning. You know what I mean? And we not to laugh out loud Knicks no more. So ain't no more tanking going on. Forget all that. I just think we need to go out there and keep battling, keep staying in contention. And then when all our firepower get back and we add somebody, hopefully by the trading deadline, the Knicks will be real relevant. Like I said, we went in without three major pieces to the rotation. Like I said, Derrick Rose, that's 12 to 14 points a game. Alfred Payton, that's 12 points a game. Mitch, that's like 8, 10 points a game with 10 rebounds, 8 rebounds. We missing that. You know what I mean? So it matters if we had that right now. You know what I mean? And it'd be a whole different scenario, man. So let's hope we can get healthy and hopefully we make a move at the trading deadline next week, later on in the week, and let the chips fall where they may. You know what I mean? So I think that'd be a real good thing, man, if we can pull that off. And let's get it popping. We want to stay at the top of that Eastern Conference, man. We want to be in there. And I think we do have the talent to be there. Now we might need more talent to get us over. You know what I mean? But we do have enough talent to stay in contention. I just want to get us some talent to put us in contention so we can go in there in the first round and give it to somebody. That's what we want to do. I think Knicks fans will be delighted we get to the playoffs and give it to somebody. You know what I mean? And I think that's what we're going to do. Salute nothing but Knicks. Simeon Russell, brother. I appreciate you guys for checking in on a brother. That's what's up. But yeah, man, I'm just here just talking Knicks, man, trying to get this thing popping for tomorrow. Tomorrow night's game in Barclays Center. Knicks home away from home. Basically, what I mean by that is we really playing at home. We run the Mecca. You know what I mean? That's our city. So Knicks is playing at home. We might have more fans in the arena than they do, and they only might have had 2,000. Let's hope so. But yeah, man, like I said, man, we just got to stay competing and keep battling, and and try to stay in this hunt, man, and let's try to eke out us a victory. You know what I mean? And that'll be saying something, man. It really would. That'll really be saying something. We can go in there and do what we do. That would really be saying something. So I'm excited about that we can get this thing popping in there tomorrow night. And that's what it is, man. Let's go get it, New York. You know what I mean? We want to stay up in these standards. We want to keep producing. We want to keep winning. We want these W's, man, so we can stay in there, man. Stay in there for real. Yeah, Sim, likewise, man. You know how I do, man. Nothing but Knicks in the building. Y'all know what it is. That's my man, Simeon Russell, man. Y'all better recognize. Y'all definitely got to go support that channel. That's where it's at right there. MBK in the building. I feel you, MBK. Simeon Russell, my brother. Yeah, man, it's live, man. This is just one of them off nights. And like I said, man, the Power Father relaxing night. So I'm gonna hold it down for my mock show tonight. You know what I mean? But this MBK in the heart right here. But yeah, man, we just got to keep it popping though, man. Eastern Conference standard. We look good, man. Knicks look real good. We in there, man. We hanging in there. We fighting with what we have. Like I said, man, we get a couple of soldiers back. We make a move at the deadline. I think it's gonna be on the popping, man. I really do. So like I said, man, Brooklyn better not sleep tomorrow night. The sleeping brain is a devil's workshop. Boy, they go in there and the Knicks give it to them tomorrow. So they better not sleep. But we just bring our A game to the forefront, play our defense like we always do, and hopefully we had that same type of mentality offensively that we had against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Granted, Oklahoma City is not the Brooklyn Nets, but it don't matter. We can bring that game. They defense is, like I said, they give up almost 116. So we know we got a chance to score. So we play our defense the way we're supposed to. That's going to be a real good game tomorrow, man. So I'm going to be excited about that. And we pull that one off. Hey, man, New York will be on fire. New York will be on fire tomorrow. That city will be crazy. Nick family will be crazy. So I would love to see us pull that off tomorrow. You know what I mean? And just to give us something to talk about, because it's going to be a crazy place tomorrow. Like I said, that's why I call this month of the year this Knicks March Madness, because every game is going to be madness for us. But you know what? The next 5 games, 3 at home, 2 on the road. The 2 road games is barely in our own backyard, other than Philly. You know what I mean? So the Knicks don't got to travel far. We just close. You know, we have to worry about staying away from home too long. So, you know, we just got to get it popping and try to come out at least 3-2, 4-1. If we could upset somebody, if we upset Brooklyn or Philly in one of them games, I think we can get Philly at home. You know, Joe Embiid, he out for a couple of weeks. They still got a great team down there, great coach in Doc Rivers. But you know what? That's their anchor. That's their man right there. So you know what? You know, that's just a little bit of pressure off of us. So let's see. You never know how this ball bounces the next couple of days, man. We just got to stay in it. You know what I mean? 7th now. You know, like I said, we go between the 5 wins, man. We'd be like 22-20 or 23-21 by the end of this 5-game thing right here, man. Schedule before the trading deadline. We still over 500, looking pretty. You know what I'm saying? After the trading deadline. So you know, we just got to go in there and grind it out, battle it out, keep competing, man, and just do what we do, man, and just bring that energy. And you know, that's the gritty committee, man. We just got to bring it to them. You know what I mean? It's real talk, man. Nick's real talk. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice show. I mean, man, Divine in here just cutting up, man, bringing a little content, you know, for the game tomorrow night. You know what I mean? And because it's gonna be on fire. You know what I mean? It's gonna be on fire. So you know, we just gotta stay committed to what we're doing, man. Stay in that Eastern Conference standing race, man. Just stay there. Keep us in the right position. We can stay between 7th and 5 for a minute until we get the rest of the soldiers back. Then we can go to war. You know, we can go to war with anybody. You know, once Mitch, like I said, Derrick Rose and Alpha Payton get back, them all 3 of them guys are part of the rotation. Just to lose them 3, you don't know how much it means, but for the team to lose them 3 guys and they still playing the way they playing, that's a testament to the culture that's down there. You know, Tom Thibodeau done established something down there, and man, we can get a little bit more out of Obi and Burks on a consistent basis, Bullock on a consistent basis. We need Obi to really, you know, hopefully come out of whatever he's in right now, and you know, we standing by you, man. But it's crunch time now, Obi. So you know, you got to come in here and make it happen. You know what I mean? Because you know, like I said, you don't want to become situational because it happens. You know what I mean? But right now, I think Tom Thibodeau on a different plane than everybody. He trying to win. You can tell the way he coaching. You can tell the way he distributing minutes. He trying to win. You know what I mean? Will said, Ken, my brother, salute. Appreciate you coming on, Will. Yeah, man. You got to understand where Tom Thibodeau trying to win. He trying to go to the playoffs. You know, he ain't taking nothing less. You know what I mean? So you know, if you ain't producing, you know, you gonna get that short leash. You know what I mean? So let's hope that don't be the case for Obi, because I like his energy. I just need to, you know, see the brother give us more, man. So come on, Obi, man, handle your business, my brother. You know, we need you out there, man. And Emmanuel, quickly keep doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? I like the game you played against OKC. You know, if you could have that same game against a much tougher competition, but so be it. You know, but go in there and do what you do. Burks, we need another game like you had. Reggie Bullock, I just need you to put that D on James Harden tomorrow night. You need to D him up. You know, James Harden ain't got no pushover tomorrow, and none of them got a pushover. Ain't no pushover playing the Knicks. You know, you ain't going up against some old slouch team who just let you shoot because they want to score like you and run the score. You're going against a team who's trying to stop you. You know what I mean? 9 out of 10, when a team play a team in an association these days, they try to see who outscore each other. That's not how the Knicks play. The Knicks trying to make sure you don't outscore them. So y'all don't have no walk in the park tomorrow, Kyrie and James Harden, all you guys. You best believe somebody coming to play tomorrow. So, you know, that's what's up, man. But we just got to stay competitive in the standings, you know, and stay competitive, man. And we do that and we maintain what we're doing and we keep fighting hard. We keep battling. You know what I mean? That Eastern Conference going to look good to us because it's looking good now. 20-19, you know, with a depleted roster, you know what I mean? And we still playing young guys good minutes. You know what I mean? To be able to do what we doing, giving young guys, first-year guys minutes like that, and we still competing. You know what I mean? So what that tell you? You know what I mean? So we got to take that in consideration, man. And but tomorrow night we need to go put them on notice, man. Battle of the Boroughs, Knicks versus the Nets. You know what I mean? So let's get it, man. Let's get it popping tomorrow. You know what I mean? And you know, I'll be on the morning show, and I know Simba had the pregame and the postgame. Either we gonna be here feeling good like I am now, or we're gonna be a little bit down tomorrow. But I don't care if we lose, as long as we go hard. We go hard and compete tomorrow, and we don't get blowed out or nothing like that. It'll be a tight game. You can't ask for more than that. You know what I mean? Because that'd be a real, to me, I know a lot of people don't believe in moral victories, but if we go in there against Brooklyn, we lose by 2, 3, 4, or 5, you know what I mean? And we compete in 48 minutes with the team that we have, that's saying something. So, you know what I mean? But I want the W, though. We got to go in there and get that. You know what I mean? We got to go get that. Tim Smith, I see you. You're right, bro. We ain't backing down for nobody. We going to get that. You know, so we just got to go in there and compete tomorrow, man, and just put everything on the table, man. Let the chip fall where they may, punch, scratch, kick, whatever. We need a 90s basketball. We need a New York Knicks 1990 basketball game tomorrow night. We need to muck it up in there, man. And Julius Randle just need to play bully ball. RJ need to play bully ball. You know what I mean? We just need to go in there and get it. You know what I mean? I hope we get one of our soldiers back. I'd love to see Derrick Rose or Alpha Payton back tomorrow, at least one of them. You know, just give us one of them. You know what I mean? If we get one of them, we got a better chance. You know what I mean? But if not, we're going to roll with what we got. You know what I mean? We're going to roll with what we got, man. We just need to muck it up tomorrow, man. Run it up. You know what I mean? So salute to the chat. You know what I mean? You know, salute to everybody out there listening, man, and checking in. Appreciate you, man. Showing some love tonight. Subscribe to the channel. You know, hit that like button. You know, it's from a fan for the fan. You know what I mean? I do this for the fans because I'm a fan. You know what I mean? And but yeah, man, let's get it tomorrow. You know what I mean? We just gonna, like I said, stand in equal conference standard. We gonna stay here. I think we are what we are, man. And I think I know we going to the playoffs, whether it's coming in at 10th or higher, but we gonna be in there. So we just, and I think our record speaks for itself. I thought we were the 500 team, and right now we above 500 team. You know what I mean? So I think this is a big night 5-game stretch for us, man. If we can come out of this 5-game stretch still above 500, then you already know. You already know. So we just gotta go in there, man. Stay committed to what we're doing and stay in this Eastern Conference standing position. You know what I mean? And let's rock it out. You know what I mean? Let's rock it out because that's what it's gonna do. You know what I mean? So I'm excited about everything, man. I really am, man. Like I said, man, the game tomorrow. Brooklyn and the Knicks. What more can you say? You know what I mean? What more can you say? You know what I mean? This is a game probably. Not from a hype standpoint, but I was ready for this one, man. I just want to see what our team is made of against a team like that with the firepower that they have. If we go in there and contain them guys to a certain degree and keep them under their season average, that's all I want to see. If we can hold the Nets under their season average, that's all I want to see. You know what I mean? And I'll take that. That lets me know we took a team with a firepower like that and kept them under their season average. If we can do that tomorrow, that's a win for me, no matter what the column says. That'll tell me that, okay, if we can hold the Nets under their season average, then that we can hold just about any team in the association under their season average. You know what I mean? So that's what's going to be real interesting to me tomorrow, man, and to see, how our defense come up and play, and they willing to take that challenge to step up and just see, okay, offense against defense. Best offense get the best defense, but it made the best man win. That's why I'm hoping it's like, it be that type of game where it's like, you know what, I ain't gonna let you score on me, so I'm gonna have to stop you. You know what I mean? And this to be one of them, like those street type basketball games. You ask me, it need to be like 5-on-5 in the playground. What up? Let's do it. You know what I mean? So we get gritty tomorrow and we maintain. I think we're gonna be fine. You know what I mean? So. Like I said, they got Kyrie Irving. They have James Harden, Joe Harris. They got Blake Griffin now, DeAndre Jordan. They got a good team down there, man. They got a good bench and Brown, Shamet, and Jeff Green. So they got a good team. They got a nice team, though. I ain't sleeping on the Nets. They that's why they number 2 in the East. You know what I mean? But that's why we number 7 in the East, because we got a good team. You know what I mean? But we trying to get to where they at. But we ain't coming in there to back down for nobody. We coming there to put in some work. You know what I mean? Hopefully that's where they wind up being. We just gotta let RJ gotta do him. Them cats is not great defense ball players. I'm telling you. So RJ and Barrett, you know what I mean? RJ and Randall, y'all two got to do what you did the other night against better competition. This is a big test for you guys. You know what I mean? You two are cornerstones right now. You know what I mean? So we hopefully get to play like cornerstones tomorrow. And I love the way RJ is playing. I like the way the game is progressing. You know what I mean? I've been loving Julius Randle from the jump. You know what I mean? Him having that bounce back game, the way he did the other night. It wasn't no fluke, cause like he said, last year he said he don't know what it is coming out of the All-Star game. He always like that, coming after this All-Star break, that first game he always go through that. He said so. But it showed and proved he wasn't speaking no hyperbole, because he backed out the next day and had a damn triple double. So and I love to see what they got, man. Quickly should have a good. I hope he have a good game. Continue what he doing. Like I said, Nets defense is not that strong, so we should be able to get off some decent shots on them, and we can limit them turnovers and crash the boards pretty hard and play our defense and guard that 3-point line. Then I think we got a good shot against the Nets tomorrow. So like I said, it's going to be exciting, man. So everybody get ready for tomorrow. It's going to be crazy all day until the night's game. Nationally televised game. So we coming to play. I know Tom Thibodeau going to have them ready. The New York Knicks will not get blown out on national television against the Nets tomorrow. I can guarantee you that. You know what I mean? So we just got to go in there and put it all out there. You know what I mean? Put it all out there and let the chips fall where they may. And but man, if we get this victory, man, woof, the roof is on fire. What? It's gonna be nuts tomorrow if we get this W, man. So let's hope that we come through, man. Come through and play some good ball, man. And but no matter what, man, it's always another game. You know what I mean? If we lose this, then we got to go to the next one. You know what I mean? But everybody picking the Nets to give it to us. So I mean, it ain't like it's gonna be if we lose, we're gonna be man, you know what? Everybody predicted them to beat us anyway. But I'm thinking we're gonna go in there and we're gonna shock the world tomorrow. Trust me. I think the Knicks. I just think the Knicks is looking forward to this game. You know what I mean? Them guys they jetson on us. You know what I mean? They didn't want to come to New York. You know what I mean? And this and that. Because it's just gonna be a circus tomorrow. So all the noise and the energy is gonna be phenomenal. You know what I mean? The cats that want to come to New York, they went to Brooklyn. Now they got their big 3-4, whatever. So and like Rice said, like Tim said, the game keep coming. Let them come. Let them come, man. We ready for this. We ready for this, man. I think we establishing something down there. We got a good culture down there. We got a good group of guys down there, man. And they play together, they fight together, and then that's good to see, man. So when you got a team who gelling like the way they gelling, and who don't have animosity on a basketball court, that's real important for team chemistry, and I think they have that. You know what I mean? And they're a reflection of their coach. That's why they go hard, because their coach is hard. You know what I mean? They got the savvy, wise guys down there like Mike Woodson. You know what I mean? They got the young man Kenny Payne and Bryant, and so they Andy Gear and all these guys, man. They got a real good thing sitting over there on that bench, man, and these well recognized and respected names. You know what I mean? That's why I think we are respected, because the people that we have around the organization is well respected people. You know what I mean? So that makes a big difference in the way the guys feel when they step on that floor, knowing that the organization got their back, their coach got their back, their coach believe in them, and but at the same time, he'll hold them accountable when they ain't doing right neither. So that's what you want. You want somebody going to hold you accountable and also praise you when you do good, but tell you the truth when you ain't doing good. You know what I mean? And you can't ask for no better honesty than that. So I think having a coach like Tibbs, man, I think those guys feed off him. You know what I mean? And I think they go to war for him. You know what I mean? So I really truly believe that. Hey, Tim, hey, man, 1968, brother, for me. You know what I mean? 1968, my brother, for real. You know what I mean? 6 years old. Started loving the Knicks, man. So salute to you for being one of the OGs hanging in there with me and myself and I. But it's good, man. Yeah, man, we got Knicks fans in all ages and all sizes, man. All shapes and colors, man. Knicks is Knicks. Blue and orange till we die. You know what it is. So, yeah, man, big game tomorrow night. Brooklyn Nets and the Knicks, man. We're going to get it. You know what I mean? We're going to get it. So let's enjoy this one, man. We're going to enjoy this game tomorrow night. We're going to just sit back and have fun. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, long as our boys leave it out there on the floor and let the chips fall where they may, then that's all we can ask for. You know what I mean? That's really all we can ask for. Just make sure we compete and go hard and stay in that race, man. Just stay in that race. You know what I mean? And I think these next 5 games going to tell a lot of what we really made of between now and that trading deadline. So it's gonna be, it's like Knicks March Madness for me. Y'all know my quote, Knicks March Madness, because it's gonna be mad around here starting tomorrow night in Brooklyn. So let's go get it. Let's go get it, New York. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all salute to everybody out there, checking in. You know what I mean? All those who, just check the video content out, man. It's just from a fan for the fans. You know what I mean? Knicks Real Talk, the night show. It's your man Divine. Just enjoying the moment with you guys, man. Love talking Knicks. Love be able to give y'all some dialogue and content about the Knicks, because we got a lot of great streamers out there. We got a lot of shows out there, man, especially coming through the MBK brand. You know what I mean? You got Die Hard, you got Legion, Blues and Orange, Knicks and Bruises. Yeah, man, he giving you some content, man. So y'all got to go support these streams, support these brothers, man, and check out their shows. You know what I mean? Because it's popping. First and foremost, you always got to go down there and check out MBK, because that's where it's at, man. Go, y'all subscribe to that channel, and then go see that man got a lot of good stuff on that channel, man. So y'all go and check out Sim's thing, man, and keep supporting him, man. The Power Five been putting it down for a minute, and I'm glad to be a part of his family, man. So y'all keep supporting MBK, man, and he got a lot of good things about to pop off down there, man. And I'll leave it to him to talk about what's coming on his channels and his shows. But y'all check him out, man. He got some nice, good shows coming up, man. And y'all stay in tune with that, and like I do, you know what I mean. So it's real, man. It's all good. Saturday night, man, just cutting it up with you guys, getting ready for the big game tomorrow. Knicks and Nets, man. You know what I mean? The battle of the city, you know what I mean? The battle of the boroughs. So, it's going to be on and popping, man. We just need to go in there and have some fun with it, man. Enjoy the show, enjoy the ride, and let the chips fall where they may, you know what I mean? And that's what it's going to do, but other than that, man, it's all good, man. If y'all going out tonight, hanging out, be safe, man. Be careful, protect yourselves. COVID-19 still in effect. Put your mask on, man. Wash your hands. Take care of yourself. Respect yourself and your neighbors, your friends. And let's get this pandemic under control so we can get back to, hopefully a normal life sooner or later. But, they got the vaccines rolling out left and right, man. So hopefully it'll come to our communities pretty soon, and we can be able to get them and protect ourselves. So, but it's looking good, man. I see light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I mean? So we just got to keep staying focused, staying positive. And you guys keep doing what you're doing, man. And whether you like I say, getting on your grind, work, school, play, whatever. Just go do what you got to do so you can get home at night and get into some Knicks basketball, man. And I think that's what it do. So on that note, man, it's like, listen, it's been a pleasure. It's been fun. You know what I mean? And I'm definitely gonna catch you cats tomorrow morning, the morning show. I'll be in there 7:30. Bringing y'all some content for the morning, a little recap of tonight's show. And what's ahead for tomorrow night and the rest of the week. And you get salute to all you guys, man. And like I said, man, y'all just be safe out there. And go Knicks, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Knicks Real Talk. It's a night show, man. And I'm gonna sign off. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning, man. So salute to everybody there. Thanks for checking in. Thanks to the chat, to the panel. Josh, Sim, Brady, City for Real, Smith, everybody, man. Thanks for chiming in, man. And I'll hit y'all brothers up tomorrow morning. Knicks Real Talk, the morning show, 7:30. Right now, salute to everybody out there. It's been fun. It's been good. And I'll see you brothers on the next episode, man. So salute, and I'm out. Knicks Real Talk. Knicks Real Talk. Knicks Real Talk. It's the night show. We on prime time. 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 Knicks Real Talk. Knicks Real Talk. Knicks Real Talk. It's the night show. We on prime time. 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 Knicks Real Talk. Knicks Real Talk. Knicks Real Talk. It's the night show. We on prime time. 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 Knicks Real Talk. Salute.
Knicks Real Talk.
No doubt.
Knicks Real Talk.
Knicks Real Talk, tonight's show, man. Divine in the building signing off, man. Peace and blessings.